Hello guys, TKG's here for your comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to cover the recent updates and improvements that was live on KL region, as the KL region update progressions are quite ahead than the global, so I thought it'd be great to share some of those infos for your LostArk journey. Now follow me, I'll show you what you need. New island was added on this update. New island Indigo is accessible on thousands of the Crucian continent and can be entered on 1600. Also, the Indigo Island quest can be started from the NPC near the entrance. Additionally, island has an instant dungeon which called as Undersea Cave, which can be entered on 1600, and it is a solo dungeon. Undersea Cave instant dungeon can be entered daily once per roster, and can be entered every reset 6 AM. And when you clear the instant dungeon, you can get the loot called Shining Coral Stone, which can be exchanged outside NPC, and give you some handsome reward with that exchangeable tokens, which including the material for your gear, free quality, and legendary elixir, which that won't cost you gold. Additionally, new island Indigo is containing the Mokogo seed as well as island token, and 2 new hidden quests for the Ark Pass, and 2 new achievements too. And the main part of this video, surprise balance patch was also live on this update. It was quite unexpected, but I was quite sure there might be some new balance patch that could be live on this month, and it was actually live on this update. Maybe because of the hottest community debate about the breaker and the Deathblade DPS, or maybe this could be the last balance patch before the 3rd Awakening update, which changed the whole playstyle of the old classes. Well, whatever that is, let's get to the main part. Let's start with the warrior class. Most of the warrior classes got buffed on this update, except for the destroyers, and especially the paladin is quite buffed a lot on this update. Now the paladin's God's Decree got wider on attack range and got the tenacity tripod. And for the slayer, brutal impact, volcanic eruption skill damage value was increased, but the bloodlust Punisher identity damage was nerfed on this update. Additionally, Gunlancer got buffed on his damage value on skills and awakening. And the Glaivier control class engraving was slightly adjusted like this. The hottest debate of his performance, Breaker, got some nerfed on this update. Common damage of the Breaker was 1.5% nerfed, and for the Asura Pass engravings, identity skill damage was totally nerfed too. Breaker nerf was quite pretty sure before the patches, I think. Personally, experience on Breaker was way too easy, but way too much strong than I thought. And for the Gunner class, Deadeye, Gunslinger's common damage factors got slightly buffed on the rifle, shotgun, handgun stance. And the artillerist, sharpshooter skills got some buff on the damage value and its range, casting time. Additionally, for the sharpshooter class engraving, Loyal Companion was adjusted like this. And for the machinist, basic attack, except for the hypersync basic awakening damage, was slightly got buffed. And the class engraving Evolutionary Legacy got some fixes too. Unfortunately, Mage got a patch on the one class, Arcana or Arcanist. Arcanist class engravings, Order of the Emperor was slightly buffed on this update. And for the assassin classes, especially Deathblade Identity, Blades Arts or Death Terrence buff was slightly adjusted like this. Additionally, for the Shadow Hunter, some of the skills on the Demonized form got increased on its damage factors and awakening skills. And good news for the Aeromancer, all of the skill damage was buffed 4.6%, except for the damage of the basic attack and awakening skill. Some of the skills visual effects, which the skill that makes the screen dark was slightly improved, like the Scorching Sun from the Aeromancer and the Target Down from the Gunslinger, Crimson Breaker from the Machinist, and the Snipe from the Sharpshooter got some fixes. During the Epic Raid, Behemoth's MVP, there was some numerical changes was also done on the healing factor, which represent as Guardian and a healer. and for the counter vectors. As the developers mentioned on the developers note, certain vectors were way too much has an influence on the MVP, so those vectors was slightly adjusted. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always thanks for your big support. Hope this video was a little helped for your Lost Ark journey. Hope you do well with your Lost Ark with this video. And of course, if you like my videos, hit the sub for more upcoming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.